Hi, this is Jana Whitley, and I'm going to be showing you how to make the forelock on the Snow Queen's hair. And so I've got the hair piece already made, and here you can see this is the kind of the hair cap, and there's the bump up here in the front, so that's the front. And then these locks are going to flip up over like so, here's a head, and these are going to flip up like that over the bump. So we want to make a little forelock that's going to come down here like some kind of bangs, right? So let's do that. So bring it upside down like so, and you'll see that where we've made these locks you have some loops that were skipped. Like here's this loop right here, right? There's two loops there. So let's so we want the one, so here's the bump. We want to look for the lock that's in the center of that bump, and we're going to go under the first loop there. So there should be two loops. We're going to work in these two loops, and you're going to bring up some white yarn. Now I'm going to use red so that you can see it better, and leave about a 4-inch tail for weaving in later. You're going to pull up this new loop, and then with your working yarn you're going to chain 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now you're going to make a slip stitch in the back bump. So if you turn to the wrong side of the chain, you'll see these bumps that go down the back of the chain. Now this is a little tricky because the first bump is right there, but if you kind of just twist and get behind there, you can grab that first bump and then just pull a loop through both loops. So there's the first one. And then let's work down the back bumps for the rest of them. So you're going to slip stitch in the next bump. You're going to single crochet in the next bump. You're going to half double crochet in the next two back bumps. So there's a half double, and there is another half double. Let's get it in there. Okay. And now you've got this kind of little triangle shape with a pointy end. Okay, and then we're going to anchor that back onto the hair by going to the very next stitch in the round 8, I believe it is. And we're going to pull through a loop and then pull through the loop again to make that slip stitch. And here you go. So here's your little forelock. So you should see the right side of the stitches here, and then the right side of the stitches on these locks going down. And then I'm going to cut about 4 or 5 inches of tail, and I'm going to pull that through the working loop. Pull it through and snug it up so it's anchored right there. Okay, so then you'll have a tail here and a tail here, and you're going to take your needle and you're going to weave those in on the wrong side of the cap there. And so once they're weaved in, you won't see the tails, and this is how it's going to look on the head. You're going to put a little stuffing up here in the bump. So let's grab a little stuffing to show you. Just a little bit, not too much. And then you're going to be laying the locks back like so. And there's your little forelock.